Have you ever felt a deep, unsettling laziness, a slumber so profound it feels ancient? What if that feeling wasn't just yours, but an echo from a being that embodies eternal sloth? Deep within the earth, in forgotten caverns and across the cold voids of space, slumbers a god whose very existence is defined by idleness. Imagine a creature of immense size, a corpulent, toad-like figure covered in thick black fur. Its eyes are perpetually half-closed, as if in a state of eternal drowsiness, and its short, bat-like arms rest at its sides, rarely, if ever, moving. This is the sleeper of Enkai, an entity of unimaginable age and power, yet one that seems utterly indifferent to the universe it inhabits. Its story begins in the primordial past, in the dark, subterranean realm of Enkai, hidden beneath a long-vanished mountain. There it dozed for eons, attended to by strange, non-human worshippers. They would bring offerings to its cavern, hoping to appease its infrequent hunger and perhaps gain a sliver of its arcane knowledge. Unlike other entities of its kind, this being doesn't actively hunt or pursue its goals with malevolent intent. It simply ... waits. It waits for sustenance to be brought to its feet, for followers to chant its name in crumbling subterranean temples. Its laziness is not a character flaw. It is its very essence, a fundamental law of its being. The few who have dared to seek it out describe a paradoxical encounter. The air grows heavy with a palpable lethargy, and the mind clouds over with a desire for nothing more than to cease all effort and sink into a dreamless sleep. Yet, for all its passivity, it is considered one of the more approachable of these ancient powers. It won't necessarily smite you for daring to enter its presence. Instead, if you come bearing a gift, a worthy sacrifice, it might stir from its slumber just enough to acknowledge you. What does one gain from such a perilous pilgrimage? Sorcerers and members of decadent, hidden cults have long sought its favor. They whisper that in exchange for feeding its endless appetite, the sleeper can grant profound insights into forbidden magic. It can reveal secrets that warp the fabric of reality, spells that drain the life from a rival or conjure things that should not exist. The price is simple, a steady stream of sacrifices to keep it from having to exert itself. Fail in your duty, and its hunger might just turn to you. One of the most bizarre aspects of this entity is its progeny. From its inert, furry mass, it occasionally buds off what are known as its formless spawn. These are amorphous, protoplasmic blobs of living, sentient ooze, utterly black and capable of shifting their shape. They slither through the dark, acting as the gods' agents, guardians, or sometimes just extensions of its boundless apathy. These creatures can be encountered in the deepest parts of the world, flowing through cracks in the earth, a terrifying reminder of the slumbering power they serve. They are simple yet deadly, absorbing anything they come across to sat a hunger inherited from their progenitor. As millennia passed, the sleeper's presence wasn't confined to our world. Ancient texts and whispers among the stars suggest it migrated. Its slumbering form is said to have journeyed to the gas giant Saturn, taking up residence in its unfathomable depths. Other accounts place it in different dimensions entirely, its lazy consciousness drifting through realities beyond human comprehension. Its cults, though scattered and secretive, have persisted, adapting their rituals to new worlds and new ages. They know that while other gods may demand complex rites and unwavering devotion, their master asks only for a full belly and to be left alone to doze. This unique passivity makes it a strange figure in the pantheon of cosmic horrors. It is not a destroyer in the traditional sense. It does not rage against the heavens or plot the downfall of civilizations. Its threat is more insidious. It represents entropy, the slow decay of all things, the ultimate heat-death of the universe, embodied in a single, sleepy being. Its influence spreads not like a wildfire, but like a creeping mold, a spiritual languor that saps the will and ambition from those who fall under its spell. Imagine an entire society that stumbles upon its worship. Progress would halt, ambition would die. They would become a culture of placid, purposeless beings, content only to feed the ever-drowsy god in the dark, until their civilization simply ... stops. The origins of this being are tied to a circle of writers who shared and expanded upon each other's weird tales, created by a master of fantasy and the bizarre. It was quickly adopted and woven into a larger, more terrifying tapestry of cosmic dread. It became a permanent fixture in a universe populated by entities that defy human understanding, a testament to how even something as simple as laziness can become a source of profound horror when magnified to a cosmic scale. This entity stands as one of the earliest and most enduring creations from that shared world of fiction, a perfect blend of the grotesque and the strangely mundane. The idea of a god whose primary characteristic is being too tired to do anything is almost comical. Yet when you consider the implications, the humor fades into a chilling unease. It is a power that doesn't need to act to be terrifying. Its mere existence is a monument to the futility of struggle. So, the next time an overwhelming wave of lethargy washes over you, when the desire to do nothing at all becomes an almost physical weight, take a moment. Wonder if it's just a long day taking its toll, or if you're feeling a faint, psychic ripple from a furry, toad-like god, dozing contentedly in the dark between the stars, waiting patiently for its next meal. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the shadows. If you enjoyed this glimpse into the abyss, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more tales of cosmic mystery. Stay curious and be careful what you worship in the dark.